Marty Gobin, Ophelia Chang, and Chantal Terrian to sit on the Elgin Election Joint Compliance Audit Committee for 2026 to 2030 be endorsed, and that bylaw number 2026-58 be adopted.
Questions or comments? All in favor? Opposed? Carried. CAO 2626, Vimy Ridge Land Disposition. Mover and a seconder, please. Councillor Connors, Deputy Mayor, thank you.
Mayor Sloan, the motion for that is moved by Councillor Connors, seconded by Deputy Mayor Noble, that the portion of Vimy Ridge Street lying south of Kitchener Avenue is hereby declared to be surplus to the needs of the municipality and that it be offered for sale to the abutting landowner.
Questions or comments? Councillor Griffin, please.
Thank you, through you. Having read the correspondence, it does seem to be a bit of a fraud issue, but there was talk about potentially offering an easement, an encroachment agreement that would allow a person to continue to occupy the space without actually forfeiting the land. I was interested in that because municipalities ideally are planning for, say, 50 years of use at a time, not the next 5. And it would, if we acquire that Maple Street portion, create a little bit wider parcel for municipal use. Is there a reason that we can't explore that now?
Mr. McLeod, please.
So typically, when municipalities have encroachment agreements, it's for a parcel of land that something could be anticipated to be used on. In this instance, given the narrow width of the property, staff have reviewed this very carefully, considering the public comments. We don't think that it is something that we would need in future use. There still is public access to the cliff top. The memorial bench would stay as it is. We're just not of the opinion right now that that would be something that we should entertain.
Follow up for Mr. McLeod. Seeing none. All in favor? Opposed? Carried. Corporate Services Treasurer, DCS 1026, 2026 Q2 financial update. Mover and a seconder, please. Deputy Mayor, Councillor Connors.
Mayor Sloan, the motion for that is moved by Deputy Mayor Noble, seconded by Councillor Connors, that report DCS 1026 regarding the 2026 Q2 financial update be received for information.
Any questions or comments on the update? Councillor Graham.
Through the chair to Mr. Jansoon. The 14 capital projects that you had stated are not started, will they be completed by 2026, the end of 2026?
Mr. Jansoon.
Through you, Mayor Sloan, I'm just opening up the document.
Don't hurry. We're in good shape time-wise.
Through you, Mayor Sloan. I've reviewed the list, and one of the projects that jumps out at me that won't be completed by the end of 2026 is the Pleasant Valley Line Bridge rehabilitation. That will extend into 2027. And there was another carryover project. No, I believe that's it. The rest of them, that's my understanding, yes.
Any more questions or comments? Mr. Deputy Mayor.
Through you, Mayor. As always, Mr. Jansoon, excellent report. Appreciate it.
Everyone's getting lauded, staff. Do they ever, I'm teasing. Anyway, thank you very much. Councillor Graham.
Yeah, so just wondering, through the chair, Mr. Jansoon, if we could have some information on the reserve levels, that would be appreciated. And the investment part isn't, we're not talking about that yet, are we? Okay, okay, so that's for another
But
part.
the reserves are in the report? Okay. I think we're good for the update. We'll go to the proposal, but I have to vote on the first one. So all in favor? The update, opposed, carried. DCS 1126, investment proposal. Mover and a seconder, please. Deputy Mayor, Councillor Griffin.
Mayor Still, the motion for that is moved by Deputy Mayor Noble, seconded by Councillor Griffin, that the appointment of Bruton Investment Group as the municipality's external investment firm be approved for the management of up to $15.3 million, that all investments purchased on behalf of the municipality comply with the Municipal Act, Ontario Regulation 43897, and the Municipality of Central Elgin's investment policy as adopted by bylaw number 2654, and that the treasurer continue to report annually to council regarding investment performance and legislative compliance.
Questions or comments for the treasurer, please? Councillor Graham.
Through the chair, can you tell us how much this is going to cost? Like what their fees are?
Through you, Mr. Mayor. Yes, their fees are actually built into their rates of return. So basically those rates, right now the rates that I'm seeing, they're offering about 0.8% better than what we can do at the banks. Their rates that they charge are built into those returns. The only rates that we would be charged is if we actually redeem those notes before 1 year is out. I can get those for you. Okay.
Deputy Mayor.
Through you, Mayor, I believe that their rate, the amount of money that they make depends on how much they make. They're taking on the risk in this investment. It depends on how much money they make. They're guaranteeing a certain amount of interest, I believe, on that.
Okay, good. Thanks, Mr. Jensen. That was very helpful, and I'm glad we're looking at that. Questions or comments? Seeing any more, we will go to the vote. All in favor? Opposed, and that's carried. Bylaws. Mover and a seconder, please. Councillor Griffin, Councillor Connors, thank you.
Mayor Still, the motion for that is moved by Councillor Griffin, seconded by Councillor Connors. The bylaws 2026-36, 2026-53, 2026-58, and 2026-62 be read 3 times and finally passed.
All in favor? Opposed? Carried. Anyone have any other business? Seeing none, if I get a mover and a seconder to proceed into closed. Councillor Bachman, Deputy Mayor, thank you.
Mayor Still, the motion reads, moved by Councillor Bachman, seconded by Deputy Mayor Noble. The council proceed into closed session at 7:08 p.m. in order to address matters pertaining to a position, plan, procedure, criteria, or instruction to be applied to any negotiations carried on or to be carried on by or on behalf of the municipality relating to confidential report CAO 2826, sale of the former hospital lands, confirmation of developer partner, a proposed or pending disposition of land by the municipality relating to confidential report PWCS 1526, related to Cornell Drive, and closed session minutes for the special meeting of council dated June 8th, 2026, regular meeting of council dated June 22nd, 2026, and the special meeting of council dated July 20th, 2026.
All in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. Thank you. We're in closed. Thanks very much, everyone, for coming out this evening.